Cannot wait until this dries out just a little bit more because I am going to reseed my all of my garden beds with cilantro. It's the weekend! These guys are looking so good. I always grow the best zucchini I feel in these pots that I use my bokashi for. They just do so well. Look at these daylilies. That one is Rose Talisman. My girlfriend Amanda and I are gonna go this weekend tomorrow to Oak Acres Tree Farm, something or other. They have a daylily sale every summer, and this woman has an amazing collection of daylilies. Look at that pond. Fish are doing really well. These peppers are doing outstanding. I did have some random volunteer tomatoes pop up, and I did leave them because curiosity got the best of me. It's pepper time, bitch. Oh my god. Yeah. Sometimes I bite first and then I look for bugs. Not the best advice. Oh my god, this stuff is good. Banana peppers are my favorite snack. They're mild. They're not like super hot, but they do have a little bit of a kick. We got bell peppers forming. Alright. Banana peppers were the first though. Cannot wait until this dries out just a little bit more because I am going to reseed my all of my garden beds with cilantro. And the reason I do that is because I love having cilantro absolutely everywhere, reseeding and continuing to feed the cycle of the plant's life cycle in my garden. I never have to worry about having cilantro in the garden ever again once it volunteers like this. I am actually really in love with this dahlia here that I started from seed. When the blooms start, they look like more of this wine color, a sangria color, if you will, and they're gorgeous. They eventually kind of become a little bit more pink, like these sweet peas kind of pink, a little more bright. But I really like this one. I'm gonna leave it in the ground once it dies back, and I'll mulch this bed really good. Maybe it'll come back. The dahlias I started from seed 2 years ago, I think now, that I gave to my dad, they did come back. So again, my dad does have sandier soil than I do where he lives, but so that could have been it, as long as they don't drown. And they're similar to ranunculus in the fact that they do not like to be wet. They do not like to be wet for long. They will rot easily like that. Cat's got a refill. They look so good. Sun peach, first cherry tomato of the garden. What? Okay, that was really good. One more, please. Yeah, that's where it's at, guys. Oh my god. I am gonna very carefully leave you here, buddy. Don't go nowhere. This is the first dahlia tuber to bloom. Hello, buddy. Okay. This is a pretty good one. Bring that in to finish off. I'm not quite sure what happened there. Similar to how I sprayed down these tomatoes because of the leaf spot that they had, I sprayed down my fruit trees that looked like they might have been affected by all of this humid weather. And I'm happy to report that my nectarine is recovered and has started to put out new green foliage, so that's great. And a lot of these fruit trees that I sprayed with that 50-50 water hydrogen peroxide mix are doing a lot better. Already picked our first round of bromas, or San Marzanos, I should say. Julian, if you leave the sliding glass door open, the cat will get out. Good on you, kid. All right, let's go outside. Well, at least now that the shed is all cleared out, we spent the last weekend clearing out the shed. And oh my God, that was a fucking nightmare. Pardon my language, that was a nightmare. Okay, this dahlia always makes me laugh because when it first starts, these blooms just droop so heavy. It's so weird. And then once they do finally bloom, they kind of perk up. But when they start out, they're just blip. This one is about to explode. I'm gonna leave these guys too after they get killed from the frost. Probably around the end of October, beginning of November. They're gonna stay. So I dug out some weeds here in this bed. I found the marshmallow I had planted, still struggling, so I'll leave that. I'm gonna plug in some vinca just for some flowers, and then I'll pop in a few beans around this real quick. Okay, it's about to rain. Never mind. We only got beans planted.